Hey everybody, my name is Frank Coletti. Welcome to the Daily Wire Week 3. This week we're going to be talking about the changes that the Daily Wire will be undertaking, some business partnerships that will be available to local businesses, and a brand new segment called The Day in the Life of a New South Wales Police Officer. All that and more this week on the Daily Wire. This is my friend Jeff to my right, and next to me to my left is James. These are my two reporters that are going to be working for me. We've got 3 more that are on the payroll, and we've got 2 managers currently active. So a lot is planned for the Daily Wire. We'll keep you updated. A new business in the city opened up called Burger Shop. Here's what the locals had to say. So have you been to the Burger Shop?
Yes, I have. Yeah, last night.
And what do you think of it so far? How were the staff and everything like that?
Oh mate, the stuff was amazing. There's one little delivery car. I reckon there needs to be more deliveries because the burgers are delicious, mate. I reckon if there's more, maybe like Uber Eats or something like that, it would be perfect for the business. It's a delicious restaurant. They got best burgers in the city, mate.
Was it pretty busy yesterday?
Very busy. There was quite a big lineup. There was like cars. Whole car park was taken by cars, mate. It was a big situation happening there, mate.
Up next, a word from our sponsor, Vanilla Unicorn. Located in the city of Los Santos, the Vanilla Unicorn is the greatest strip club around. Ran and owned by the magnificent Jenna, you'll be guaranteed to have an amazing night. Inside is the all-access strip club, VIP lounge, drinks, and partying every single weekend. Located on the corner of Strawberry Avenue and Innocence Boulevard, you're guaranteed to have a great time. Unfortunately, the city saw another suicide by Mr. Lamar Williams. Tragically, we caught this on camera. Once again, the Daily Wire would like to inform anyone to call Lifeline on 13 11 14 if you're having any negative thoughts or loneliness in or out of the city. Next up is a day in the life of a New South Wales police officer. We got to ride along with an officer to see what they go through day to day.
Good afternoon, I'm Scott, Incremental Sergeant with New South Wales Police. This afternoon, you're going to see a couple of clips of our duty officers performing their duties around the island. So please sit back, relax, and see what it's like in the life of a New South Wales police officer.
So, as highway patrol, our duty is to patrol the roads. We're more of a road enforcement rather than everything else, but we can do other things such as dealing with civilians. Oh, it's not good.
What's with the media?
Oh, they're just doing a life of the PD type thing, follow us around for a bit.
City
Yeah,
full of
you're
criminals.
right about that.
You know what it is like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're probably not going to believe me, but in my life on the force, not joking, I've probably given away to people in need the better part of, let's say, 300,000, I want to say. I'm not joking. So we do these things called welfare checks. So we will go and check out businesses and make sure everything's running smoothly, no people annoying them or whatever, causing trouble. I was on the road I think it was last night, and there was a car. I was in an all blacked out one of these, and a car came flying 272 kilometers an hour, went around a bend and crashed into a power pole. Had to deal with that. I'm not sure if he made it or not because he got taken away in the ambulance, but it's the kind of things you see every day. November 305 Sierra. Going to be performing a traffic stop on a black Supra on Los Santos Freeway. No additional units required. Okay, so we've just gotten his identification. We're just going to run that in the system, see what it comes back to. We also run the plate.
I'm going to know that's me, but I always drive the citrus green BMW. I always drive this. It's my colour, of course. Alright, g'day guys. I'm Incremental Sergeant Scott Chikaz. You met with me earlier. I'll be riding along with this guy for a little bit now in my beautiful citrus green BMW 530D. One of our newest patrol cars on the fleet. These things get battered around a fair bit, do a lot of idle hours, stuff like that. Tonight we'll be going for a basic patrol. We'll be looking up to head up to Sandy Shores, through Paleto Bay. I think we'll give this guy some room. Through Paleto Bay, up around and back, and then we'll go down the Del Perro Freeway. I think I'm 25 this year. I've been with New South Wales Police for about 4 months now, and in that time I've been able to get up to the rank of Incremental Sergeant. It comes with its ups and downs. Of course, we do a lot of work, but we also see a fair bit of dark stuff as well. Start off with the shift, strong. Gonna have to go impound this car. So sometimes you always find these random vehicles just laying around. So it's our responsibility to make sure the roads are clear. So if you ever have issues with vehicles being left in the road, make sure to contact the police. We always try and get someone there just in case there's an unattended vehicle. Well, he's heading up to Paleto. A firm November 201 attaching. All right, and we're off. We got our first call. We got a pursuit of a some sort of Supra this evening. All right, so we got a pursuit here. We have to be very careful with our driving technique. So we're heading up towards Paleto. That's good. On the Range Rover. So that's yeah. Whoa. He's going along. We're going to go check on him. So obviously all our cars are equipped with ANPR cameras and radars, and we actively use those whilst on patrols.
Yep.
Let's see. Is this the bloke who pulled in here? I may as well note. The New South Wales Highway Patrol fleet consists of a couple of vehicles. We've got a couple of unmarked Holdens. We've got a couple of unmarked XR8s. XR6 is my mistake. Most of them, our vehicles are equipped with turbos and have a decent amount of performance. We also have these BMW 530Ds. We've also got Chrysler 300Cs as well.
Whoa.
Now this is something we call local muckabout, because I think these are locals. That there's been a motor vehicle accident here. There's quite some graphic footage you might want to blur out. The truck is, by the looks of it, plowed into this vehicle here. That vehicle's then spun around and the truck's lost control, gone straight into the wall here. And as you can see by the charred bodies, there appears to be some really bad damage done here, including this bike as well. So it looks like someone who was on a bike was also injured. I'm going to have a look at, because obviously you can see these screech marks in the road. Could be from the truck applying its brakes and then obviously not being able to stop in time. Looks like other cars as well have applied their ABS. It looks like there's been some serious damage here. Obviously there are a couple of lives that have been lost. So I'm going to try and clean this up and get some ID stuff going. G'day guys, how are we? Did you guys see what happened up here?
Yeah. So I was coming down the highway. Oops, sorry about that. I was coming
That's
down
all
the highway, and then Mr. Sponge, I think, hit the truck, and the bike slid under the truck,
Yeah.
ran it over, and then it blew up.
Right, okay.
Went
Okay.
kabam.
Yeah, I can
the
see that.
chain-
So there's a
chain
couple of
reaction.
deceased guys. Yeah, no, because I can see that what looks to be some sort of banshee that was in front of the truck that's been completely destroyed.
Sadly, I didn't get to them in time.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you very much for your assistance today. I appreciate that big time. To you, I'll give you a little bit of a salute for your assistance.
Thank you.
That's all right. Well, it's always good to have Samaritans like you. So thank you very much for your assistance with
Thank
that
you
crash.
for your service.
No,
Have a
that's
good
all right.
rest of your day.
Yeah, we'll
Stay
do.
safe.
Thank you.
Up next, a word from another sponsor, PDM. Premium and Deluxe Motorsport. One of the best car dealers in the city. Go talk to Troy or John Costello and get your latest car. They have a brand new rotation in almost every single week and they'll give you the best price. Tell them Frank sent you. With customer service so good, you'll be leaving with a brand new car every time.
That's our car. Really? That's how you don't drive. Alright, here we go. We see crashes like this daily. We see lives lost daily because of inappropriate and explicit driving.
Jay Tarkov, yeah, you can put it up there, mate. Not fussed.
How long have you been a cop for in the New South Wales Police?
Over a year. On the force. Is this guy paying attention? Oh. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'll just make sure the driver's okay with being on film before we get going, okay? Alright, so it's your little burnout in the intersection of Vespucci and Strawberry, plus you got him headlight out. Yeah, so any reason for the headlight out? You've been meaning to get fixed? Oh, okay, then. Fair enough for you. So you get your driver's license on you? Make sure you're buckled up. That's not her. Fucking hell. Oh, that was something there. I guess it's partially at fault for the police. Sometimes some officers are way too harsh on people.
Yeah.
And that just encourages this evasive behaviour. Oh, look at that. We've got 2 idiots and another car without a fucking headlight. Alrighty, Briggs, mate. What's been happening, mate? Is there going to be issuing you a ticket for the missing headlight? Just yeah, go head down to a mechanic shop, get that headlight fixed ASAP, please. Oh, awesome, thanks, mate. Alright, you'll be able to go, man. I'll just back up out of your way so you can pull out, okay? Alright. Oh, that was a red light. I think he knows it too. Yeah, he knows it.
Still secure, go ahead.
Oh, he's out of the car. This is unfortunate. That's one thing we hate is people getting out of the cars.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm out of fuel, so that's why I got out.
Ah, okay, I see. Fair enough then. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'll just note down in our system that you are looking to, you are intending to take these fines to court on the basis of no evidence, or no substantial proof beyond reasonable doubt. Because, like, no matter how hard we try, there's always going to be traffic accidents.
Yeah, exactly.
People are always going to crash. No matter how safe the cars are, that will probably suspicious starting amount of rain.
How you
This
going,
is-
mate?
Hello.
How you going?
Yeah, good yourself.
We just come to say hello. Where is
Okay,
everyone?
Hello. Not a clue, mate.
A bit quiet around here.
Yeah, got to head off because the light's green, man. We can't
Yeah,
stop
mate.
in intersections. So, I ask again. Who's he? Is it your car? And apart from having some visual problems, which you might need to go to see one of those eye specialists for, why are you driving like an absolute buffoon?
Yeah, an ITS is probably the go.
This guy held me hostage. This guy held me hostage in that car.
You're going in for 3 months, okay?
Okay.
And plus, it's also a first-time offence. You're getting a wee bit of a lighter sentence, okay? Alright, man. So, you got anything you'd like to add before I get the bus driver down here to take you away?
Nope.
Yeah, mate. You have a good time. Or at least try to.
Too far again.
I turned my radio on.
I don't know which one it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, you can do it. Field 37 for transport.
Is that dog 37?
Field 37 ready, New South Wales, Kilo November, Zulu 982.
Field 37.
Oh, he just cleaned up a civilian.
Mm,
Code 5.
Yeah, that's correct.
he's about to get shot. Oh, just got tackled?
Sierra
Yeah.
Mike. Copy.
That's probably the guy looking for. The build.
Hold on. That's a 3 or 5 be advised. No one in the building, however, there's someone next to the building hiding in the bush.
So that triangle building to the left of that one. The apartment.
Triangle building to the left.
A little point thing. Underneath that point, there's a bush. He's right there, right to the right of the officer.
Pretty much right around under me.
Yep, he's there on top of the cop.
Be advised, under pole there.
Oh, he just got in that car there.
Be advised, you just got into the black vehicle heading southbound, Christian southwest, taking a left, and I'm heading southeast onto Bay City Ave.
Super.
So yeah, this guy's related possibly to the shooting. He's in the immediate area.
Whereabouts exactly are you? So I can indicate.
So this is where the shootout starts.
Yep.
One big copy.
So what the officers are currently trying to do right now is they're just trying to apply pressure driving techniques onto him, because the vehicle starts to have two spot height, and they're just trying to sandwich him in and set up a perimeter to apprehend him.
1343 6162.
And unfortunately, they chose the gun method of try to take a gunfight, and unfortunately, as a result of that, lethal source will always be responded to this stuff. Affirmative, good job. Taze. Vehicles died out.
Negative.
Oops, yeah, folks, yeah, Taser got him. That's good to see.
Yeah, radio, information we're going off at unit.
That wraps up week 3 of the Daily Wire weekly review. I'd like to personally thank all the fans for watching and appreciate all the support and love that we're getting from all the fans and locals of the city. I'd also like to personally thank our 2 sponsors currently, Vanilla Unicorn and PDM. If you're looking for a car or looking for a lap dance, those 2 guys will help you out. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back next week for week 4 of the weekly review. I'm Frank Coletti. Have an absolutely amazing weekend.